told you that's him. I got him again. Wow. Let me start from right there. DJ LV.
Yes, sir.
I haven't spoken to you since New Year's Eve.
Since you smashed New Year's Eve.
I did a little work. It was a little bit of work there.
Man.
It wasn't too much.
I was just happy to be in the building next to you.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll accept that. We was rocking out.
Salute to I don't hand them out, freely.
Okay.
I don't
That's a legitimate.
That was
compliment.
one of the few times where I felt like I didn't have to get back on the turntables.
Yes.
And it was. When I say you were smashing, dude,
it's doing all right.
Absolutely.
All right.
We
See when the liquor's in your system?
Videos to prove it.
There's some videos on DJ LV social media, and there's people who scroll. They scroll all the way back.
Right.
But we had a very good time.
We did.
Soul Fusion presents New Year's Eve every year. I kind of like it. Salute to everybody from New York City trying to check in. You know what it is. Salute to Craig, Scarlett, and all the family and friends. So DJ LV,
sir.
Since New Year's Eve, you've been spinning at a couple of different venues. You've been crisscrossing across the United States with your son. So there's a couple of different topics that we need to talk about. Okay. How much music work do you do on a weekday? Like on a weekly on a weekday? How much music work do you do?
It seems like every day, but probably between drumming and DJing, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right, let me put that out there. There's a lot of people who didn't understand what he said, drumming. But yes, drumming, and let's be specific, hashtag drumming for Jesus.
Drumming for Jesus.
I think you're the only one to do that.
I don't really play out like too tough anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
A little busy. Just a little busy.
It's just DJ actually took over drumming. Like a lot of people knew me as a drummer.
Okay.
Before they knew me as a DJ. So when they saw me DJ, they're like, I thought you were a drummer. And the people and vice versa, they were like, I thought you was a DJ.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to put that in the tidbits, social media. Everyone who's locked on to Love Ultra Radio, when they listen to this interview, they're going to go to ilovesunsplash.com. That's the official archive. They go to iTunes and they search DJ LV. I know DJ LV and Love Ultra Radio. You get to listen to that. And we're going to have some more little tidbits of information. Like I said, you're traveling. I see you on the West Coast a lot. I know that's the family, that's the homies.
What up, West Coast?
You're there with your son, so let's talk about the son.
Okay,
that's not a normal son.
Okay,
all right, there you go. Because he's gonna say you're a cool dad. So is that a cool son? Is he?
He's just AB, man.
Really?
And, I call him that from the beginning because, again, I took him everywhere with me from being in a baby carriage, carrier to the car seat, whatever. But it would be, we're at the studio or we're at the park. And, he just became a staple in everything that I did. And so if I didn't show up with him, they're like, where's the boy?
Where's the boy?
And I'm like,
what's going on?
We're supposed to be meeting. Yeah, but where's the boy? So I knew I'd be posting a lot of things out there about, what we're doing, just having fun. And really, social media was kind of funny back then, and so I didn't want everybody to know his name.
Okay.
So I just put AB. And so if he was walking, but nobody in our family calls him AB.
Nah, not
So if he was out and about, and they'd be like, AB, he'd just keep walking until now. Of course, he's well aware of.
He's very well known. We've seen him sleep in the back of a car quite often. You're not supposed to do that to your boy.
I don't make him go to sleep.
You're playing music. He's there with you. You rock. He's gone.
Like that. Like, I can't imagine how that's comfortable, some of the positions that he's in.
Of course.
Really.
Neck gone.
Man.
Neck broke. Okay.
Right.
I'm sorry. I got to put it in the vernacular of the people who's listening to the show. Salute to Miss Toya. She's in there right now. For those who don't know, again, being the father, and then obviously we bring you here to talk about Cool Dads Rock.
Okay.
Some people still don't understand what's an actual cool dad. So for our Love Ultra audience, what makes you a cool dad?
To me, it's not, I don't care what anybody else thinks. It's what my son thinks. So as long as he thinks I'm cool and we're having a good time and I'm providing, everything that he needs to grow and develop and go from a boy to a young man and thus far, that's all that matters to me, But I know out there that dads get a bad rap.
Okay.
Okay. It's just a negative. It's always been like deadbeat dad, or when you hear father, there's absentee in front of it.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. And so
these are facts in some of our social circles.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So we're not denying that they do exist.
Right. But the thing is, like, fathers play a very important role in their kids' life, and they're more involved than ever before.
Right.
And so, to me, really, being cool is being involved, being there. Doesn't matter about how much money you spend, because kids don't care about money. They want your time. That's how they spell love. Time.
Time. All right, that's what it is. And we're not hearing it from a psychological expert.
Not at all.
We're hearing it from a dad. Let me talk to this dad who knows about, I'm not sure the exact discipline, but there's a little bit of martial arts that you share with your son.
Okay, so my son, he's 9, and he just got his black belt 4 months ago.
Seriously, hold on. You talking about like a black belt?
Like a for real black belt.
Like a for real.
In Taekwondo.
Like I'm 9 years old, I ain't the one.
Right.
Okay, no doubt.
So he took his test when he was 8, but he got his black belt when he was 9.
Okay.
Yeah, and so our deal was, all right, you get your black belt.
Yeah.
I'll start taking Taekwondo, and I'll get my black belt.
Really?
So, yeah.
So you have a yellow belt, white belt, what you got?
I have a yellow belt.
You got a yellow belt.
With some stripes on it. We moving.
I've
been out of commission like for 2 months with my knee, but I'm coming back.
Making this happen.
Like 4 or 5.
That's what you got to do as a father. Salute to everybody who is rocking with us. Cool Dads Rock. There was just a gala event that happened. Very well supported.
It was.
Again.
It was our best one so far.
Who was the special guest? What you been doing with Cool Dads Rock?
Everybody's a special guest there, but like our biggest guest honoree thus far was Ernie Johnson Jr., the host of TNT's Inside the NBA.
Seriously?
Yes.
Seriously.
Like for real.
And he was happy to be there.
He was excited to be there.
Yes.
Like he had to go to the NBA Awards the next day, and he was like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get there.
Right.
So, but then like a month out, he was like, hey, I have to leave early, but I'm very honored that you guys want me to come, and I'll be there.
Boom.
Man,
when he got that award, though, it's a little speech. There's some video clips going around. It's a good look.
Yeah.
He's a proud father.
Very much so.
He's a cool dad.
Like, his story is incredible.
Yeah.
So, he is. And so we were very grateful to have him there, along, with the other dads that we were honored. So.
And there were submissions.
Yeah, we had our first People's Choice Awards, and it went to, we had like 1,000 votes, like literally 1,000 votes over 7 different dads, and the winner was John Haygood, who's 82 years old.
Really?
And and you talking about the epitome of cool, like so cool, so down to earth, but known throughout the community, well loved and well deserved award. So
that's what we like.
Yeah.
That's what we like. Actual factual facts for real fathers that are out there. Cool Dads Rock. And you do the gala, obviously fundraising.
Yes.
What's coming up now, dog?
The 5th annual Cool Dads Rock Soapbox Derby.
It's derby
Festival.
time, y'all.
It's
derby time.
It's go time.
It's derby time.
Hey.
Oh, okay. They don't understand. The derby is a fun event.
It is, but really it's a platform.
Talk about it.
Okay, so when we put this together, it was let's do something fun. First, it started off as a golf tournament. It was like, everybody does a golf tournament. Let's do something different.
All right.
And so came up with the Derby. They had the Red Bull Soapbox Derby down in Piedmont 5 years ago, whatever.
Okay.
And I was trying to figure out how I could get in it because I'm just a big kid.
Okay.
So about that time is when I started Cool Dads Rock, and I was like, let's do Derby like family-wise. So anybody can be in it, and from ages 4 all the way up to adult.
All right.
So we did the Derby, and like I said, it's just a platform. The Derby, it's what it is, but it's all the time leading up to the Derby.
I like that.
Think about going to get the materials or sketching it out, or okay, so it's 2 hours we're building here. Okay, we messed up, so we got to go.
Oh, there will be some mess ups.
Trust me, there's plenty mess ups.
All the fathers, I got you.
So you're taking time, and all you're doing really, you're just logging hours.
Believe that.
And you're building up memories. So when you get to the Derby, and they're going down the hill, and the dads are chasing them down the hill with smiles on their face, and after it's over, they're like, "Look at what we done. Look what we did." But look what you did leading up to the Derby.
Right. We put in a lot of hours for that.
Talk about that time, and that's what they remember.
Now we're talking about dads who are fathers to their sons and also their daughters.
Absolutely.
So you could be a cool dad with your daughter.
You could be a cool dad, stepdad, father figure,
Gotcha.
whatever it is.
Gotcha.
It's cool. We say Cool Dads Rock is where we make uncool dads cool and cool dads even cooler. But better yet, where we build better relationships with fathers and their children. Period.
All right, I like it. He talking like he's more than a DJ right now. You know what I'm saying? He's a spokesperson for Cool Dads Rock. You're rocking the shirts now. There's a lot of people wearing the shirts as of recent. You know what I'm saying?
There's a
so
lot
they
of people
flying
wearing
off
it,
the
They
racks
are.
right now.
Like recently, we've had a flux of T-shirts just go out, and I'm just like, before Father's Day and since Father's Day.
Nice.
So that means we're growing, and more people are being are knowing who we are, and so that's
there
a good
you go.
thing.
And we're saying multicultural. This is a lot
Absolutely.
of different demographics going on right now.
Because if you just stick to one culture or one demographic,
Mm-hmm.
you pigeonhole yourself.
Right.
We're talking about fathers
Okay.
across the board.
Okay.
So that's such a wide spectrum. Why live in a box?
Especially with the
when
ages.
It's so much outside the box.
There you go. There's a lot of dads who are cool. There's a lot of granddads that are cool too.
Yeah,
Put
but
that
to
out
be a
there.
granddad, you got to be a dad.
There you go. So
There it is.
somebody better remember granddad.
Right.
Their time's coming up again.
Right.
Salute to everybody. Love Ultra Radio. Brand new studio. You know what I'm saying? We're doing some things. You know what I'm saying? Got Drez out there. He going to do some painting later.
Let me
know
tell you
what it
something
is.
about Drez.
Wow.
Fun fact about Drez.
This guy has facts.
Drez was our first host of the Cool Dads Rock Soapbox Day.
That guy Drez.
That guy Drez.
He gets around.
Drez the Beatnik.
The THA.
Yes.
Okay.
The world traveler himself.
Get you with that.
Absolutely.
Drez the Beatnik is coming up next. We got a couple more minutes with DJ LV. We did, obviously, like I said, it's been about a year since the last time you checked in with us, but we get to rock and we get to see what's going on in Atlanta.
It's good to be here live, man. Normally
Yeah,
we
we're
get to
back.
do it on the phone,
We
but
back.
it's good to be live, man.
Guess who's back, man? We back, son. We gonna get that AC popping, you know what I'm saying, and everything's good.
I'm good. The
Yeah, I
fan
know.
is good. Yeah, I'm
Hey,
good.
Ilex takes care of the people. That's what she do. That's what she does.
Way to go, Lex.
Yeah, way to go. Salute to everybody who understands that Atlanta is changing. Obviously, like you said, you may not be smashing in the clubs as often, but you get to see, you get to hear. Now you have a different social platform. You get to talk to some fathers who have an opinion about this hip-hop music.
I do.
You might share the opinion as a father, but remember, you still work in this hip-hop business, my dude.
I get it. It's it's a kind of have to teeter the line. But again, most of the people I know are not far from my age, so we don't disagree too tough on music.
All right,
You know?
we got to talk about this hip-hop. This is our culture. We live it.
Yes, we
Other
do.
people from the outside entitled to their opinion
Absolutely.
of what they see. But we live this.
It's what we know. It's
Okay,
what we
got
grew up on.
tattooed. Well, I ain't put it on my chest, but I'm
Right.
just saying, got a tattoo
It's on your back.
somewhere around there. It's real small. It's real small. You won't see it. Stop looking. For those who know, the DJ is a integral part of this culture. Some people are dismissing the effort and the work of the DJ. We need to give the DJ some more credit, but then the DJ need to do some more work.
The DJs definitely need to do some more work.
Talk about it.
The DJs need to stop dumbing themselves down. It was a time where we would break records. There was a time where we had control over everything. And
Okay.
now, it's more the promoter. It's more, about everybody but the DJ. Not saying it always has to be about the DJ.
No doubt.
But the DJ plays such an integral part in music that, like I said, I think sometimes we don't realize the power that we have or the influence that we have. And so we need to do a better job of influencing and taking responsibility of, hey, we do have a voice in this.
Right.
Music, it's okay to say, I don't like this, instead of just playing it and going along with the masses.
Is it okay for you to be critical of an artist in his social media circle and things that they do with their platform? You didn't help them get to that platform.
It's my opinion.
Your opinion, but you're a professional DJ. You got a lot of people listening to your opinion.
But that's my opinion. I can't make anybody think something else. Again, what I think is what I think, and what I feel is what I feel. And if I don't like it, I don't like it. There's just some stuff that you like that I don't like.
I get
and there's some stuff that I like that you don't like.
Okay.
But it's also a mutual respect there. I don't have to like everything you like. Doesn't mean I don't like you anymore.
Okay.
It just means that I just don't like that song. Doesn't mean I don't like any of your music.
True.
It's just that song.
We have some fans who are asserting themselves because of social media to try to talk to the DJ while he's working and explain how they can enjoy themselves more if the DJ adjusted his playlist. It's their prerogative. There's songs that they like. Are you supposed to adjust your playlist?
It's up to the DJ really to read the crowd. It's not always up to the DJ to take every request that somebody comes up to. You know, a lot of stuff is stuff that they just heard on the radio before they came in, and it's going to be on the radio as soon as they walk back out, you know. So to me, a lot of times, and I probably shouldn't say this, but this is what I do. They say, hey, can I hear such and such? I'm like, yeah, I got you. But I'm reading what's going on with the flow of the crowd.
Right.
You know.
And you've been there all night.
Yeah, or they'll say, hey, can you play such and such? I say, well, I just played that. And they'll say,
well, play it again.
I was like, well, where were you when I played it? We just got here. It's not my fault that you missed it.
Understood.
And I'm big on not repeating songs because there's so much music out there. Why would I play this again?
I hear you.
You know.
I hear you. His name is DJ LV. I know DJ LV. Some people don't know DJ LV.
A lot of people don't even know where that comes from.
Where does it come from?
Okay, so here's the story behind the whole.
Listen, he had to tilt his hat when he said that. I mean, he's about to talk the truth, y'all.
So a buddy of mine bought this T-shirt machine and didn't have anywhere to put it. So we put it up in my attic space, and he's like, "Here's the things to make the T-shirts. You can practice, whatever." So I was like, "Okay, it's just a shirt press." And so I made one that said, "I know DJ LV." No, really, I do. And I wore it out to the Django's one day.
Right.
On my off day, and some dude walked up. He was reading. He was like, "Yo, I need that shirt." And I was like, "Yeah, okay." Didn't think none of it. 2 weeks later, I'm spinning upstairs.
Right.
Same dude comes up. He was like, "Yo, where's my shirt?" I was like, "You was for real?" He was like,
I
"Yeah."
need my shirt.
It's like, "Nah, I know you."
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, you do." He's like, "All right." So I was like, "Huh." So what turned it, you know, what started as a joke because I'm like, "Yeah, of course I know me."
Because it's me.
Yeah, because it's me. Turned into probably my biggest marketing deal to where I would go places. Hey, I know DJ LV. Or I would do different parties, and I was doing mixtapes, a lot of mixtapes back then, and doing celebrity stuff, and I was getting drops. And so, you know, you hear all these people on your mixtape. Oh, you know Usher, you know Ludacris, you know Idris Elba, you know. And then you're taking pictures with them. And so,
of course,
you know, perception is reality.
In this world.
Right. And so it's like, man, you know everybody. But on my mixtapes, it was like, I know DJ LV.
DJ LV.
And so when they would see me again, they'd be like, yeah, I know DJ LV.
And he got the shirts and he got the coordination.
Right.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
But, you know, there's other people like yourself and like Drez who would help validate that stuff. And, you know.
We talk about branding a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, and so, you know, you guys are respected names in music.
All right.
There you go.
He's one of our supporters right now. Salute to DJ LV. He's in the studio. He's got to fit it. I can't bring you here without talking about sports. What's going on? What's your number one sport? What's popping off?
My number one sport is football. You know, huge Raiders fan. You know, but I'm from Oakland. So
right. So they're not the Oakland Raiders.
They are the Oakland Raiders until they move to Vegas.
Oh, so they're no longer going to be the Oakland
Raiders. Man, I sure hate to start snatching stuff off the wall and knocking stuff over.
Just facts.
Right. It's facts. But until they leave, it's the Oakland Raiders. And then when they leave, they'll just be the Raiders to me.
Do you follow the team no matter where they go?
Yeah, when they went to L.A., they were just the Raiders.
So they should still be the Raiders. True fans.
No, I'm just saying that's what I call it. I didn't call them the Los Angeles Raiders. I just call them the Raiders.
Will you still just call them the Raiders, and will you still be a Raider fan?
I'll still be a Raiders fan.
Are you flying to get
I'm not going to Vegas.
You ain't go to Vegas.
Not going to Vegas. I don't have here was the thing about going, because I grew up right around the Coliseum, right around the corner. So I went to A's games. I went to Warriors games. I went to Raiders games. I went to USFL Oakland Invader games. So it was all in the same complex.
Yeah.
So that's all I knew. So when the Warriors was sorry, I was there. When the A's was sorry, I was there. When the Raiders was sorry. You know, so I've gone through all the sorry years.
Got you.
But I was there when, you know, we won the Super Bowl back in 1980 and 83.
Oh, man.
You know, and then the World Series in 89. And Now the Warriors, putting us back on the map.
Of course.
Won. And, the Raiders were good last year.
You're proud about that?
Good. Like,
okay.
I ride with my team.
I'm with that.
With
that. Even if they trade some of your players.
Even if it's part of the game.
It's not a game. A lot of people take this very seriously.
It is. That's their business. But, I might have an opinion.
Your opinion of the team, the Golden State Warriors right now, is it skewed because of a player?
No, because we were great without that player.
Okay, no names. I like it. DJ LV, very politically correct.
And we won without that player.
Very politically correct. I like it.
It's just kind of like bringing Drez on.
Oh, okay.
To your team.
Mm-hmm.
If you're already winning and then you bring in another winner.
And y'all get the championship again.
Who's mad?
I'm not mad.
Not nobody on my team.
Okay. All right. Some people working for us, some people doing some things. When is the Soapbox Derby?
The Soapbox Derby is August the 5th, the first Saturday in August, down at the historic 4th Ward Park.
Nice.
Right there on Rankin Street, which is in between the little amphitheater where the fountain is and the playground where the splash pad is.
All right. So there's a lot of people. Where do they go to get the information? Not yet to sign up, but hey, I just don't know.
They can sign up because we only got 4 slots left.
Talk about it.
Like literally 4 slots for drivers.
I like
it. And that's great.
So
we'll definitely hit our numbers again and
sell out.
It feels good. Yeah. Selling out is good.
So, and again, for those who don't know, because it's outdoors and it might be a sunny day,
it's going to be hot.
It's going to be hot.
Yes.
Seriously.
But we will have water stations. There'll be food trucks out there. There'll be vendors.
Boom.
And we'll have a cool zone, couple cool zones. Yeah, try to look out for the people.
All right. Is there anybody betting on who's going to, win the Derby? Is there, some little under the table?
You know what? There's been a 2-time winner of the Best in Show.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a girl.
Young lady.
And it's built by her aunts.
Believe it.
So they're like, yeah, we're about to be the 3-time champions. And I'm like,
believe that. We watch
that,
it.
right. So a lot of people are gunning for her.
All right. And we're not even going to say what's the secret to her success. Is it the paint? Is it the fact that it flies straight? What do you think?
Theme. They have a theme. Like the first year they did Penelope Pit Stop.
Okay.
Last year they did 101 Dalmatians, Coretta Deville, and they come in the whole outfit and everything. So they're serious about it. So
fellas, step it up. Fathers, stop playing.
Right. And it's not just for fathers and sons or fathers. Anybody can be in the Derby. Anybody can be in it. And it's free to attend.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody likes free. Come on out, have a good time, and experience what the Derby is about.
What's the time on that day?
The Derby starts at 11 o'clock, and the actual first race starts at 12:30.
12:30, and we stay on time.
Stay on time. I'm a stickler for time. I hate being late.
For sure.
Even though I was late here, but I was sitting outside. You wouldn't let me in.
Chilling. You know what it is. We in here bonding. Men doing what we do.
Yes, sir.
Talking that talk. His name is DJ LV. He's always in the city. But how do they find you social media? Because somebody's going to book you to drummer.
So DJ Wise is at I Know DJ LV. That's at IKNOW DJ LV.
Mm-hmm.
And then for Cool Dads Rock, it's at Cool Dads Rock.
Mm-hmm.
So everything on social media is at Cool Dads Rock or at I Know DJ LV.
I like it. All right, DJ LV.
And the website is cooldadsrock.com. Not .org.
Okay, but we're moving towards foundations and you are certified 501c.
Yes.
All right, so I'm about to throw some money in the bank. Get some scholarships or something. Get some nice, pretty little, derby things going off.
There it is.
There will be a DJ and there will be a host at this event.
Yes, Griff will be the host.
No doubt. He's very funny.
He is
very
hilarious.
inspirational.
He hit me up. He's like, "Hey, big homie."
You did the voice, the Griffin voice.
Right.
Hey. And he loves the Raiders.
Man. We go hard for the Raiders. So.
Lord. Literally, Lord. Shout out to Erica. Doing good things in radio in the morning. That's a good little look right there.
Yes, sir.
All right. I like it.
It's good when the people that that saw you start from the beginning stick with you and still want to be a part of that.
That's what it is. Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah. And you don't got to pull nobody arm and they leg to do, obviously, from the gala, put a little money where it's needed, and now for the Derby. So that community can have
it's
some
humbling
fun.
because now it goes from not so much being out of pocket, you know, with the gala, helping with some of the fundraising for the things for the Derby. And the Derby's not a really big money maker,
Right.
you know, so the gala really helps fund the Derby,
Believe
you
it.
know, as well as some other programs that we have coming up that I'm excited about.
I like it. His name is DJ LV. This is a nice little pit stop.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for stopping by.
Man, thanks for having me, man. I'm always honored to be here. It's humbling, dude, when somebody wants to know what you're doing and, you know, and they're close to you and they're like, yeah, come on by the show.
It's like, come through.
Come through.
You know what I'm saying? I
How
got a
do I
little
say
bit
no
of
to
time.
that?
Got
How
a
do
little
I
bit of
say
time. One of your special guests this year was Algebra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Algebra
pretty
came through and performed and did her thing, and everybody loved her. She's been a supporter from the beginning. She was at our first one with Eric Roberson, and then, you know, she did this last one.
Go see people. Go see the footage. They got videos and pictures of all that.
Yeah.
And then salute the team also. Cool Dads Rock is a team.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of members.
There's no way I could do this by myself.
Moving parts.
You know,
They doing
got
their thing.
Board of directors.
Bomb.
I have a director of operations, Aisha Harris.
For sure.
You know, so.
All right, it's a
Man.
good look. It's a
Yeah,
good look. Everybody out there, DJ LV, stop by Love Ultra Radio again. Getting into some music right now from Algebra. You know what I'm saying? I play some music from her, you know, once in a while. We're going to turn up the volume a little bit because we got another special guest here. The Beatnik is in the building.
Yes, sir.
Boy, listen.